Little genius, little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, I'm the little genius kid. Little genius, 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 I'm the little genius kid. Come on, mom, it's time to go. I'm ready to bop and rock the show. My brain is wired, the neurons fired. I wanna learn and I wanna grow. Come on, dad, it's time to play. I'm ready to learn, so don't delay. Minutes are ticking, my brain is clicking. So off to school, we're on our way. Babies, toddlers, kids galore. The little genius kid is where we'll score. Moms can chill and surf the net. Chat, make friends, or nap, you bet. Dad can read a paper or two. Solve a puzzle, figure a clue. So come on, no need to think. My brain is wired to connect and sync. Read, sing, dance and learn. Excessive energy is what I'll burn. So off to the little genius kid. See the results, you'll be glad you did. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, I'm the little genius kid. Little genius, 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 I'm the little genius kid.
Genius kids, genius kids, genius kids, genius kids, genius kids, genius kids. Wake up, it's time to go. Shake up, it's time to glow. Come on, brainy brain, there's so much to know. Let's rock and roll, off to the show. Stimulation and connections, that's what our brain needs. Knowledge, information, let's plant the seeds. See, hear, say, and do. Let's learn to grow. Come on, me and you with Genius Kids, the most incredible show. It's straight to the top where we're gonna go. Genius Kids, where personalities rock. Genius Kids, the world we will shock. Genius Kids, where personalities rock. Genius Kids, the world we will shock.
What is that? Show me. And what do they make sounds?
Good morning, Rochelle. Okay, my name is Rochelle. Your name is Rochelle. And I am 2 years old. And what song are you going to sing for us today? Okay, go ahead.
Hello friends, my name is Aaliyah and I'm 5 years old. Today I'm going to talk about objects. There's 3 types of objects. There's one named opaque object,
Transparent.
Object, and the next is opaque object. The third one is
Translucent.
Objects. I'm going to show you.
In this daycare school, intellectual stimulation starts in early childhood. Before they can even walk, kids already know how to hold a microphone. And for all age groups, Renew Dillon and her teachers put communication skills above all the rest.
Miss Anjana, take the microphone. What color are butterflies? What color is your favorite color? Don't need the microphone here. What color is your favorite color?
Brown.
Brown? Butterflies are brown? Who likes brown? Yes, they can be brown. It's okay.
Genius Kids is a program where we believe every single child, and when I say every single child, is a genius. We're all geniuses. We have the same brain. The question is, how do you stimulate that brain? And that's what we do at Genius Kids. We awaken the genius in you.
Genius Kids provides students with homework support as well as an accelerated learning program that complements their regular school curriculum. But communication remains its core focus. Today, students have to get up and give an oral presentation.
I want to teach the child how to think. I want to teach that child how to be confident, how to express, how to communicate. I'm giving you $10 million and you have to take $10 million and go away and you can never ever see our old mommy and daddy again. Or you live with mommy and daddy forever and ever and never get another dollar again. In other words, you'll never have any money in your whole life. Which one will you choose?
I would choose to stay with my family and don't have any money because my family is way more important than money and I shouldn't be way too greedy to get $10 million.
So how are you going to live with your family? You'll never get any money. How will you feed yourself and buy those clothes and shoes and all the other stuff without any money at all? Where will you get money from?
I will. When I still have some money, when I'm
Hi, I'm Chris Hardwick for Cadillac Business Unusual. So I'm here in Northern California. I'm going to go talk to a remarkable woman who started a learning center for really small children that'll help shape the innovators of tomorrow. So let's go meet some genius kids.
I'm Renu Dillon, the founder of Genius Kids. Genius Kids is a home away from home. Every child is believed to be a genius. When you hand me your genius, I'm just going to tap into that little genius and awaken them. Born and raised in Kenya and then did my schooling in England, I actually never thought I was going to come to this country. I had an arranged introduction. I don't hold anyone responsible for my broken marriage. It was a decision that I made. I'd become a miserable, unhappy person. The only thing is I look forward to are my kids every day. So I actually thanked God when he left. I started again. I took my two lovely girls with me and I had to start from scratch. Hey, everybody, let's go! Stretch! I don't hear you! I don't hear you guys!
Hi, Renu. I'm Chris.
Hello.
Nice
welcome.
to meet you.
Come on in.
Thank you.
When I was looking for a preschool for my young daughters, I just couldn't find anything that was going to do things that I would not do at home with them. And everything was just play school, just going and playing. And I said to myself, you know what? I can do better than this. I'm going to come up with something that's unique, that's different, and that's where Genius Kids came into play.
I love the idea that you are teaching these kids. They all have to public speak.
Every day, every minute. And just like you, they learn stand-up comedy.
Hello, my name is Augusta and I'm 3 years old. I want to tell you a joke. Why did the elephant and the hippo and the snake cross the road? Because he had a band-aid on his tail.
The first venture I did was actually a skincare business, and then I became a recruiter. But finally, about 10 years ago, I felt it was time for me to pursue something that I wanted. Started with 2 students in my very first summer camp, and here we are today, going to open our 4th center. And we've been voted now the best preschool in Alameda County. It was a long road of struggle, but I have to say that had I been in any other country other than this country, I'm not sure if I would have been able to achieve what I've done here. You come up with a concept, you pick up the telephone, and boom, you can be in business the next day. We want to go global all over the world. I want to take Genius Kids to every single child I can get to. How old are you?
3.
All day long, kids speak on the microphones. Even when they come up and answer a simple question, could be 1 + 1. They get out of their chair, they come up on the stage, hold the mic, and they answer the question.
Wow.
So for me, this is more important than the academics. And I have a lot of parents who come to me and say, well, you know, Genius Kids, can you teach my child algebra by the age of 3? And I'll say, no. I want to teach them confidence.
Hello, my name is Ravi and I'm 5 years old. My phone number is 100. I'm pretty. I like to eat donuts.
Workaholic. I'm workaholic, but I love my work. For me, it's not work.
Did you ever think 10 years ago?
Never imagine. My dad keeps saying, I sent you to pharmacy school to teach preschool. My mom calls me a mutant. I'm a mutant in the house. I'm genetically not like the rest of them. You know, I want to do my own thing. Since I was little, I had to do my own thing. I want to be the best. Anything I do, I want to be number 1. I want to be the best at it. And I'm very passionate about what I do.
Normally when you think about going to a preschool, you sort of think like, it's
Rats.
going to be a zoo. But these kids were articulate and sweet and calm. How do you make them that way?
You start young. We believe never too little to learn. And I tell everyone that, you know, you may seem like it's the end of the world when you're left with 2 little kids and no money, and, you know, you lose your house and you lose your cars and you have to start all over again, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I preach that. You know, go for what you love. If you're passionate about something, just do it.